Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how I brought my old broken knife back to life. Watch until the end to see how this once broken knife transforms into a functional kitchen tool. An idea struck me. I decided to use PVC pipes for a new handle. I took two pipes, one white and one gray, and carefully marked lines along their length. I secured the white pipe in a vise and carefully cut it open along the marked line using an angle grinder. Then I measured and marked specific points along its length to divide it further. You know how frustrating it is when a perfectly good blade is rendered useless by a snapped handle, right? Well, I faced that exact challenge, but instead of throwing it away, I decided to give it a complete makeover using some unexpected materials. I repeated the exact same cutting process with the gray PVC pipe. First, I cut it lengthwise. Then I marked and cut it into two shorter segments. Here are all the prepared PVC pieces, both white and gray, ready for the next stage of transformation. I took one of the gray pieces, heated it gently with a heat gun to make it pliable, and then flattened it using pliers and a wooden block. I did the same for a white piece, heating it and flattening it. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. With all the white and gray pieces now flattened, I prepared them for assembly. I used a small wooden block as a consistent surface for my sanding, ensuring each piece was perfectly smooth. I then took the rough sandpaper and began sanding the PVC pieces. This step is crucial for achieving a uniform surface and preparing the material for bonding. I grabbed my two-part epoxy adhesive and squeezed equal amounts from the yellow and red tubes onto a small mixing surface. Then I carefully mixed the two components together until they were well combined. Using a toothbrush, I applied a thin layer of the mixed adhesive to one of the gray pieces. Then carefully placed a white piece on top. I continued layering them, alternating colors and applying adhesive in between, to create two strong, multi-layered blocks for the handle. To ensure maximum adhesion and a solid block, I clamped the layered PVC pieces tightly in a vise, allowing the epoxy to cure under pressure. Once the epoxy was fully cured, I removed the layered PVC block from the vise. It was now a solid, compact piece. Now it was time to mark the exact shape of the knife stang onto the new handle material. I carefully aligned the blade and traced the outline and the screw holes onto both layered blocks. With the markings in place, I used a drill to precisely bore out the holes for the rivets on both the white and grey handle scales. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I cut small, straight sections from a metal wire hanger. These pieces would serve as the strong, durable rivets to hold the handle securely. I aligned the PVC handle pieces with the knife blade, inserted the wire rivets through the drilled holes, securing the handle in place. To firmly set the rivets, I placed the handle on a sturdy surface and used a hammer to flatten and secure each rivet, creating a strong bond. To achieve the final ergonomic shape and a smooth finish, I used an angle grinder with a sanding disc to carefully shape the handle, removing any excess material and giving it a comfortable contour. For a truly professional look and feel, I meticulously sanded the entire handle by hand. I started with a coarser grit sandpaper to refine the shape. Then moved to a finer grit for an incredibly smooth and polished surface. Finally, I wet sanded and polished the handle to give it a sleek, professional look and feel. Then I washed the knife thoroughly to remove any residue. And here it is, the finished knife. It looks completely transformed with its new, custom-made PVC handle. The grip is comfortable and secure, and the whole knife feels perfectly balanced. To demonstrate its sharpness and the effectiveness of the new handle, I put it to the test by effortlessly slicing through a tomato. It's incredibly sturdy and has a unique, modern aesthetic. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Bye. See you in the next video.